Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sorry if I sound a little rough. I am still fighting whatever this is. Also, weather update. I saw personally minus 37 last night before my remote thermometer froze and broke. So at the very least, it got to minus 37 last night. It is minus 23 outside right now. I have my truck started and running while we do this video, hopefully so that it continues to start. In this one, I thought we would do something fun. We're going to take a look at millennials and Gen Z. This article out of CNBC. As the cost of living skyrockets, nearly 1 in 3 adults rely on their parents for financial support. This article goes on to outline millennials and Gen Z. Nearly a third of millennials and Gen Zers over the age of 18 got financial support from their parents, according to a new survey by personal finance site Credit Karma. The site polled more than 1,000 adults in October. More than half of parents with adult children said their kids are living with them. Another 48% said they pay for their kids' cell phone plan, car payments, or other monthly bills. Nearly a quarter also said they provide their adult children with regular allowance, pay some or all of their rent, or have them as an authorized user on their credit card, the report found. So I get that you want to help your kids out, and that's noble, whatnot. Like, things are expensive. In this day and age, inflation is going through the roof. And that's not my problem. My problem is here, and I'm going to show you a pattern of history and behavior, and this is why millennials and Gen Zers, in my opinion, are losers. And this is why they are struggling and having problems. So we are going to run over to this article from May 15th, 2012, and highlight the dates and pay attention as we go along and go through this. John Spellman, a 27-year-old owner of an internet marketing firm, recently paid $300 for the latest Android cell phone. Now, keep in mind, $300 today for a cell phone doesn't sound like a lot. 10 years ago, $300 for a cell phone was a considerable amount of money. He purchased it even though he knows it will drop in price within a few months. But Spellman, the benefits of having the latest technology is worth it. This sounds like an excuse to me to justify the purchase. Though he is saving for an October wedding and a new home. That doesn't stop me from making some purchases that I consider necessities. He does go on to say that he skimps and drives an older car. Sure, congratulations. The article goes on to say Spellman is part of a generation that represents the fastest growing segment of luxury goods and services purchases. Though some millennials, those born between 1980 and 2000, are launching promising careers, most are burdened with large student loans and thousands are unemployed. Millennials make up one of the highest unemployment rates in the country. Despite this, they are making luxury purchases a priority. You're going to see a theme here. These millennials and Gen Zers, their parents have been so giving and so kind. Like we just saw, here we are, 10 years from this article, 50% of them are living at home. 10 years ago, they were the fastest growing luxury goods purchaser. Let's go over fast forward 5 years to October 9th, 2017. Millennials, Gen Z to account for 45% of luxury market. Millennials and Gen Z will account for 45% of global personal luxury goods market by 2025, according to a study. Here we go. We see it again. Fast forward 5 years. They've been through all of these downturns, all of these struggles. Their parents are continuing to pump money into them, and they continue to buy luxury goods. Are you seeing a pattern? Ralph Lauren topped all other luxury brands in terms of online market share with 19.5%, followed by Michael Kors at 17.2%. It's just stop buying fancy stuff. You're not owed any fancy nonsense. Let's fast forward to today. December 16th, 2022. Nearly half of young adults live with their parents to save money, but they're spending big on luxury goods. Maybe you're friggin' broke because you keep buying all the keeping up with the Joneses. Stop it. You're at home. Inflation increased 8.6% in May 2021 to May 2022, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the largest 12-month jump. And this is where they start the excuse train to support these millennial luxury good purchase clowns. Here we go. Nearly half of all young adults, 48% between 18 and 29, live with their parents. This article goes on to say, here it is. This is what I'm looking for. Only 4 in 10 young people living at home say their parents charge them rent, according to a property management survey in December. And nearly half of those who did pay spent less than 500 per month. Your parents are subsidizing your rent. You're spending less than $500 a month. And instead of saving money, paying down student loans, or solving any of your financial burdens, you are out purchasing luxury goods. I have no respect for you. None. Absolutely. I do not have no sympathy. I do not feel bad for you. If you're carrying Michael's Kors bags, you're wearing, we'll say Ralph Lauren. I know it's not cool anymore. Whatever. You're wearing Yeezys or the latest tennis shoes or whatever the bullshit is that you're buying, the fancy stuff, trying to keep up and show out, and you live with your parents. I don't feel bad for you. You're not broke because the system's failing you. You're broke because you're making poor financial decisions. Get your financial house in order and then cry to me about being broke. Work harder, do more, spend less. That's it. Instead of buying Michael Kors, go ahead and friggin' buy some stocks. Get a dividend stock and get a little bit of money coming in. You don't need that fancy bag. The bag's going to go to shit. Invest your money. Stop mooching off your parents. Get out of the house. Losers, come on. Get it together. I don't know. Let me know what you guys see. If you're a millennial and you're going to try to blow me up in the comments, I'm going to ask you a lot of questions. Be ready to answer some stuff and answer honestly. We're looking at you. And I'll catch you in the next one.